Hello everybody. Today I'm here to talk to you about the importance of smoke detectors. If you think with me for just a minute, when you were a little kid in grade school, how excited you got when the smoke detector would go off, and everyone had to rush outside and stand around outside. Why is it that was such a fun thing for all of us? I'd like to say as a firefighter it was because it was a wonderful opportunity to learn some fire safety skills, but unfortunately it's probably because it got you out of boring Miss Berkeley's reading corner. And also, why does it seem like really the only time you think about smoke alarms and smoke detectors is at work or when we're at school? That brings to my point of the speech today. Smoke detectors are a very important thing to have in your home. Today we're going to talk about the low cost of smoke detectors and where to find them. We're going to talk about how effective they are in saving your life. And we're going to talk about how they can activate the 911 system faster to get you help even sooner. So let's start with the prices and where you can find them. You can Google smoke detectors and usually find them at any sort of hardware store or home improvement store from anywhere between $10 to even $25. The $25 might seem a little steep for a little piece of plastic. So what you can do is go to your local fire department, and a lot of times they will give the smoke detector to you and install it in your ceiling absolutely free, and you can't beat that. So now that you know where to find them and kind of how much they cost, let's talk about how effective they are in saving your life. The NFPA, or National Fire Protection Association, has some very staggering statistics on life safety with smoke alarms. I wrote down a few here so I can explain. Smoke alarms that are properly installed and maintained can cut the chances of you dying in a fire by 50%. Cut it in half completely just by having a well-maintained smoke detector in your home. Almost 2/3 of reported home fires deaths in 2003 and 2006 resulted from fires in homes with no smoke alarms or smoke alarms that did not work. The death rate per 100 reported fires was twice as high in homes without a working smoke detector as it was in homes with this protection. Now you can't argue with those statistics right there, that smoke detectors do in fact save lives. So now that we've talked about how effective they are at saving your life and helping keep you safe, let's talk about how it can get that 911 system activated even sooner. Say if you're in your home and you hear your smoke detector start going off upstairs or downstairs, somewhere where you aren't, that lets you know that there's an emergency and there's a possible fire. This will allow you to call 911 and get help on the way as quick as possible. And what this can do for you is save your personal property that may not be replaceable. Or say you're in your home and you are incapacitated and you can't get to a phone or you can't get outside to ask for help, but your neighbor can hear your smoke detector, then they can call 911, and then the fire emergency crews can get there and save your life, and that could have been all it took between you living and dying. The bottom line really is smoke detectors get the 911 system activated even sooner, which can be the difference between life and death and the saving of your personal property that you can't replace. So now that we've covered how it will activate the 911 system even sooner, let's conclude. We've talked about where you can find your smoke detector in a price range, sometimes being free, which you can't beat. We've talked about how effective smoke detectors are at saving your life with some very, very humbling statistics. And we've also talked about how having a smoke detector in your home can get the 911 system activated even sooner, which can get you help faster and get water on the fire to save your things. So I really hope that you guys have taken something away from this speech, because having a smoke detector in your home truly can save your life. Thank you.